lads. What's crack-a-lacking? It's myself. Nottingham Forest v Liverpool. Game today. Let me know what you think the score will be in the chat. Right, as always, lads, this is a watch along. So if you're watching me, you're here to watch along with me. You're not here to spoil it for me. So if you are watching along, lads, and you want to chat in the chat, please do not spoil it for anybody in the chat, because a lot of people that are regulars on here normally sync up with me on the clock, and that's the way we like to have it, and watch it like it's live for everybody at the same time, you know, so we can all enjoy it. Anyway, welcome. Right, team lineups. Liverpool, Alisson Becker in goal. And why call him Becker? Because he just read it. Just Alisson in goal. Right. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Ibrahima Konate, Virgil van Dijk, and Andy Robertson. All the big boys in defence. Dominic Szoboszlai comes back. Ryan Gravenberch and Alexis McAllister after his rest for the cup game at the weekend, along with Ryan Gravenberch. Mo Salah's back, but he's never gone. Luis Diaz back into the squad after getting a rest at the weekend, and Cody Gakpo. Currently watching Brentford v City here, and Brentford have been the better side, to be honest with you. Anyway, for Forest, Matt Seltz goal. Need to go with a 4-2-3-1. So Neco Williams, I was going to say Nico, Milinkovic, Murillo, and Aina are the defence. Ryan Yates and Anderson are the two sitting midfielders for Forest. Anthony Elanga, Morgan Gibbs-White, and Callum Hudson-Odoi are your three attacking midfielders. And obviously Chris Wood up front, who's had a great vein of form this season. You know, one of these strikers that probably nobody would buy outside of maybe, you know, switching between going to, I know he's at Newcastle for a while, you know, when a couple of seasons back. You know, you'd expect him around Palace or Wolves or all of these teams. He's been jumping around a lot of teams, you know, for the longest time. Was it Burnley he was on? And I never really getting a shot, but he's done really well with Forest this season. But look, we owe Forest one this season anyway, so I don't care how well they're doing. I worry about how well we're going to do. And you know, some of the lads have had a rest for the cup games at the weekend, and should rightly be able to go into this game fairly fresh. You know, Szoboszlai got a few minutes at the weekend. Chiesa looked well when he came on. So that's another bonus to come in for us. Currently Chelsea are 1-0 up anyway on Bournemouth, if you hadn't seen it. Cole Palmer getting the goal there. Oh, one turn. Oh. Brentford, the chances that Brentford again. Oh, great ball. Oh my God. He's got a shoot cross goal there. They're playing the low block. We should bring Harvey on. Daniel, oh, do you think so? You say this will be a draw, James? Don't know, man. You know, it's a game away from home. It could, you know, going by current form in the league and stuff, you could be right there. But you know, I expect us to be all out attacking, you know, and I expect them to be on the counter attack with the low block. They'll try and use those wing backs again. You know, I don't know. It wasn't Williams in the first one when we lost him. It was Moreno, was it? Was the guy that was there that time? So it was Moreno and Aina. So yeah. Seriously, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Boom. Oh my God, man. Brentford are getting chance after chance here, man. Forest are going to play really attacking, don't you think? At home? Oh, well, hopefully. You know, for Liverpool, that's what we want, James. That's exactly what Liverpool want. We want attacking. We don't want them doing the low block. The low block has always been the tough one to break down, for Liverpool to break down. a few years. If they come out and attack us, then it's a different story. You know, we're the best, if not the best counter-attacking team in the world at the moment. Our transitions are just flawless sometimes, you know. So maybe attacking like a Langa and that. They have to have the ball as well. I mean, if Liverpool take over and start to control, I mean, we were the better side in the first game. You know, they just got that goal and that was it. So we just have to watch that kind of thing again. They could go for the same tactics, being at home regardless. But if they don't and they decide to come at us, it'll be to their detriment, really. So Brentford have been all over City here in parts, attacking wise. A little bit nervous than I can. Everybody is. You're playing third place team in the league, you know. Oh God, City are through on goal. This could be a goal here. Oh, brilliant. Whoever that was, that Collins that got the tackle in the front, he just put him off enough to turn. Why did he not shoot Savinio? That was brutal there. Like, he had so much open time. And yeah, this game is going to switch over to the Liverpool game as soon as they're ready to kick off. Welcome anyway, lads. Welcome. Right, for those of you just joined, right, and those of you just in, I always put these messages up every few minutes into the chat. I kind of tend to keep them up there for most of the game now, just especially for TikTok. So, because, you know, I watch it live, and same with anybody else, so people coming in telling me it's 1-0 or it's this or that, there's no point. I don't see the point in it. So I don't understand when chats come in. It'd be huge, DD. I don't understand when people come into chats. I never understand the mentality of going into chat and telling the person it's 1-0 or 2-0 or whatever like that. You know, they don't even say like change the scoreboard or do anything like that. They just say it's 1-0. It's just, why? I don't understand it. Like, the person's obviously watching the game live. They're probably behind you by about 30 or 40 seconds. So don't spoil it for them. But anyway, lads, with the moderators around and all of that, I don't get to see it most of the time. It'll only spoil it for other people in chat. The moderators tend to insta-ban people straight away when they put it into the chat, you know. Even joking. They don't have a sense of humour. You know, and I like them that, man. Alright. You found your ears. I did. I had a shave. I've no gigs for a month. So I just went and everything just went. Instead of refreshing the beard. I needed it. Anyway, let's switch into the City ground. Let me just pull down this chat here now. If you haven't followed, lads, make sure you leave a follow. I'll leave a like and a follow. I'd appreciate it. Why is my camera frozen? This was doing this last week as well, no? Bloody browser issue. That's a browser issue, that. Or a read. Maybe I need to update the drivers for the cam. Anyway, let me just switch it and switch it back. Should be okay. No? I'm back, yeah, there you are. Yeah, the way he keeps doing that. Let me know in the chat anyway, lads, because I won't be looking at myself on the screen half the time. So if I get frozen, I'm still going to be talking. So anyhow. Philip Bidwell. Big up, Spider. I'm quietly confident that we win 2-1. I'm saying 3-1. I think we catch them in the counter attack a couple of times. I'd like a clean sheet, obviously, for Ali. Was the last couple of games and whatnot, so but I wouldn't mind that. Nah, you're saying 3-0, Carl. I take that. I take that over mine. So I hope you're right and I'm wrong. Let's see anyway. Let's make sure you leave a follow and a like if you I'd appreciate it, you know. Trying to get the following up on TikTok. I have a few thousand on Facebook. YouTube is another place, guys, if you're following, to look for me on YouTube, because I want to build that up too. But mainly, my channel was mainly big on Facebook and Twitch for a long time, especially Twitch with the game and stuff. So, yeah, 260 TV in here, lads. Thanks very much. Appreciate that. Right. The game, I don't know if I'm on the right channel. It's supposed to switch. The game has started. What? You see this now? Yeah, okay, my bad, yeah. They didn't have it on the right channel. The Dirtbirds. Yeah. Switch that there. I'll put the timer up. The game has started, lad. My bad. They said it was switching over. the hell? Anyway. Let me start this timer. There's only 2 minutes gone into it anyways. And two, so just go back. Oh, no, go back. We got to 240 and I started there. Alright. Gakpo. Diaz. Maka. Ooh, nearly fell into the path. Liam Manson. Thank you, user. No name there, so I can't give you a shout out, really. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Boom. Salah. Together now. I think Dom was key tonight. Glad we missed him. He's been strong. Training for cat. I'm reading a 2-0 win in my tea leaf spider. Dame was this. He's a Gakpo. Oh, bit of a sky one. Sky bye. Yeah. You're understanding that. I think that, yeah. Dom is key tonight, lads. Very much so. He's a hard worker, you know. He works. Jones is a weird player, man. He can never step up to do everything at once. Whereas, you know, even if Dom doesn't score or attempt to get forward that much, he does enough in the midfield for us to have complete and total control. You know, along with the other two lads. I think the lads can struggle when Jones is in there. To be honest with you, I don't think he gives them enough help in the middle of the park, especially with Gravenberch not being an out number 6. He is an anchor player, and you've double pivot anchors in there, and you know, Dom with the free roll still gets back and tracks, whereas Jones doesn't do as much. Gets back a bit too late for me. Is it? I didn't see it fully. He's after. Is it pre-contract or something for the summer or something? Yeah. Oh, Diaz. Well done. Well done. Forrest looks small but nervous. Go on, Diaz. Diaz. Well done, Diaz. Oh, go on. Ooh. I see there's a block in chat, which means that somebody attempted to be a spoiler. Give a spoiler away, and I don't see it. It's pointless, lads. Well, I'll see it, and any of you that have been here weekly with me so far, it's about quality, not quantity, lads. I couldn't care less if there was 500 in Vienna or 30, as long as there's 30 good blokes. You know? The rest will just get blocked as studies. I don't entertain them, like. Get that there. Yeah, in Mafi don't even we've the mighty Gravenberch now, man. No, I think Zubimendi realised he made a mistake instantly when he and some a lot of people were saying it was down to the wife. A lot of people were saying it's down to other things. You know, down to homesickness, to the wife, the family not moving, all of that kind of stuff. So, Zizou, thank you for the follow. User, thank you for the follow. Let's go. If I've missed anybody, thank you for the follow. Says there's a few video that followed. Salah! Ooh. We've been sharp enough at the start, lads. Very sharp. No slow start tonight. That's what you want. Gravenberch. Salah. Take him on. Brilliant. Gravenberch. Oh, there's been a few sky shots, but Alright, Kev, I thought someone was standing in for you. You look different without the beard. I don't know if it's younger or just rounder. It's because I gained all that weight over Christmas, man. I noticed when I shaved off the beard that there's a bit of a chin there. So that has to go. Welcome on, you guys. It is a bit wild, You know, just finding the feet, you know, fairly active. And yes, oh. Ibu. That's it. More. Oh. Jesus Christ, straight away. 1-0, Forest. First attack, 1-0 to Forest. Nuts. Nuts. Counter-attack. You have to watch that counter-attack with them. You have to watch it. Sucker punched. Yeah, exactly. See the reaction out of this. Harry, the app here, I'm ahead of you guys, so like if you want to pause and join me on the same time, I'd appreciate that. But if anybody spoils it in chat, the moderators will just ban them. Yeah, Philip, yeah. My little. Maestro, I don't know what you mean you can't see anything. I don't understand what you mean. Turn on your TV. This is a watch-along. Not an illegal stream. What the hell? Yeah, 1-0 Finn. It's a counter-attack sucker punch. Lil, thank you for the follow. You did, guys. Well, alright. We were all over him. Absolutely all over him for the first 9 minutes there. Yeah, the 9 minutes or so. And Forrest got one attack. And, oh, yeah, go on. Good. Oof. That's good. Struggling back to the old ways. Not always. We've always been going down kind of 1-0 over the last few seasons. And then coming back and turn around. We're probably the team that's turned it around the most. I can just hear the voice, but you can't see anything. As in what? You can see my face. Oh. Step in. Oh my god. How is it 2016 live? I don't understand that, Zeno. Like we've been the better side for the first 8 or 9 minutes. Like absolutely dominated them. That wouldn't have been the old Liverpool. Let's say Forest 3-0. Aye, that's up to you. Robbo out the more. One more. Trent. Great ball in. Oh. Robbo. Maka. Forest becoming a new Vogue team. I hope not. Me either. Bashan, thank you for the follow. To some slad, thank you for the follow. Alright, knock it down. Lovely. Savo. Trent's attitude has been off for a few weeks, but you know, I was the first one being critical of that. Sarah Qualby, 1 egg. Thank you for the follow. And I've still no, that's still menu. Forest becoming the nah. Good player, nevertheless, but still, yeah. I wasn't bothered if he was going or staying, to be honest with you. Good right foot, but we still have Conor Bradley in that. So come on, more. So Alexander Arnold. Forrest is still easy enough to open up when you get him going. When you make him step out. Still counted. Yeah, same. We're still all over him here again, like. Cody Gakpo. Oh. Just have to watch that counter attack. Block off the angles. That's it. Well, Trent. I know. Well done, Rava. Oh, Trent. Sabo. Come on. Well done. I would have started Bradley until Trent. I was the same. I call it the same as it. Go on, Quint. Sabo. Mo Salah. Salah got injured. He got hurt there. Gravenberch out to Salah. And what? Well done. Trent. Salah. Gravenberch. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Gravenberch slipped there. He had it. Aiden, thank you for the share. Well done. Luis Perez, thank you for the follow. Yeah, as you said there, Beglin. Nottingham Forest are 1-0 up, having like pretty much zero possession. George Justice, thank you for the follow. Let's go. Maka. Kaflia, thank you for the follow. Max. Honestly. And Diaz, well done. Oh. Very risky. Type. And Gravenberch. Maka. Danson, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I keep going. Trent. What? Who's that watch stadium? Hi, Dan Graham. I assume you mean Liverpool anyway. No, it's not the game on the background, but that's Anfield. We're playing away from home today. That's from I own 3 hospitality season tickets at Anfield, and before I moved into my seats when the stadium was being built, they gave us different seats around the stadium. So I took a video of that because I wanted to use it as a background. So this is even in the old stand before it even shut down. So I get to use that one every so often. I use this for these ones for the Everton game as well. When it was the 5-2 that time. There you go, Savage. More. Brilliant. Diaz. Brilliant ball outside. Savage. Ah, unlucky, man. Big boss man, thank you for the follow. Miguel Angel, thank you for the follow. We need him to come out of small, but this is the point in time now where Liverpool give a bit of in the first half of the match we give a bit of possession off to the other team in the hopes that they step out, and then we punish them. Right. Yeah. Van Dijk and Szoboszlai are arguing. Trent's been iffy. Szoboszlai and Van Dijk have been arguing with each other for something. I don't know. Probably tell him to have a shot or something. Szoboszlai did get in a great position there a second ago. Cozy, thank you for the follow. No, they don't deserve the goal. They scored it, but they don't deserve it. We've been all over them. Absolutely all over them. It's been 19, let's say 18 minutes and 40 seconds of Liverpool and 20 seconds of Nottingham Forest. Miss it. Great ball out to Salah. Come on. Ooh. Poor ball from Salah back in. I said 3-1. I always predict that maybe Liverpool will kind of go down a goal at the start and then come back and win it. So every so often I just feel when we're kind of in any way where we get a couple of draws or something like that, we can tend to go down a goal. Thanks very much, Jake. Appreciate that. Come on. Well done. Robertson had to clear it there. Ricochet back into the box. Van Dijk is telling the boys to step up. Ooh. Cleared. Jesus. And it's in our box, it's a bit ricochet. That's the only way I can say it. Bit of ricochet going on. Verge. Yeah. Definitely free. Definitely free. Del Boy comes in with something about Diallo. Why would Diallo? What? Why do United fans impose themselves on streams when they're not involved in title races or anywhere near the competition level that we're involved in? No. Anytime he scores, our season goes to crumbs. What? We're 6 points clear with a game in hand. What the hell? Trying to make sense of that. Ruined Jurgen's quadruple. Goodbye, you know, but let's just think goodbye. Didn't ruin anything, but we lost that at Crystal Palace. Get in. Oh. It's obviously. Great tuck inside. Go on, Diaz. Oh, lucky. Is there any platforms you're not on, Kev? You must name nearly all of them on your screen. Yeah, there's a few of them. Most of them I'm not even really active on. I don't be active on Instagram. I don't be active on any of those kind of, any poser places, really. You know? I couldn't be asked now going in there with a load of septics. At this rate, we're started from the halfway, yeah. On Cody. Yes. Well done. Ah, free kick. Well done. Come on. Oh, Verge. Diaz. Cody. George, you seem like an intelligent fella. Oh, yeah. Salah. Salah. Oh, lucky. It's pretty much that now. It's been 24 minutes and 40 seconds of Liverpool and 20 seconds of Nottingham Forest never got. Willie, thank you for the follow. The one fan base Finn not to listen to on any platform is United or Arsenal. Well, it's just that's two fan bases. Oh, unlucky. It was a great ball too. Abdul, thank you for the follow. Well, you see, that's the thing. That's the difference. City fans don't tend to talk, and neither do Chelsea fans, because they don't know much about football. So they don't know stats. They don't understand stats. They don't understand. They just go and they go, "Hey, my team is winning a lot because we spend a lot of money." They know nothing about football, so they don't talk. They never do. They just say when they win the league, they show up for like the rest of that day, and then nobody hears from them for the whole summer. Whereas United fans and all them, they will just keep saying random shit that makes no sense without winning anything. %, says Willie. Yeah. And there's bad. I wish there was like good banter from him. There's not. It's not something coming with me with stats or something. I never come up with my own opinion as well, lads. You know, when it comes to football, I just go with stats. That's why you never lose an argument. Go on, go, Gravenberch. What a run. Brilliant. Gakpo. Robertson. Oh, almost got into Salah. Maka. Brilliant. Just like that little inch every single time, man, from just getting an open chance on goal. There's Kanate. Go on, Ibu. Ibu's on a run. Brilliant. Diaz. Gakpo. Brilliant ball through. Gakpo. Ah. Bravo, don't push on him. Well done. Still ours. Still ours. Could do a bit of magic from some. Exactly. He's looking likely there for a second. Passing's good. It's just that they have that low block, that central low block, you know, in the middle Forest, that they just look for that counter attack all the time from the lower block, but they don't get the counter attack. They got one counter attack and it got them a goal, and that was it. They haven't done anything the entire game since. Get in. Oh, Savage nearly got it. Well done. Come on, Mo. Forest cannot get out of their half. They cannot get out of the box. Trent. Sit. Trap down, Macca. Ah! That Salah would step inside him there instead of going... Because Macca tried to play it so that Salah would step inside and intercept it. Oh, he headed it off your man's head. Yeah, Sabo was getting the goal there only for Williams' hit off Williams' back of his head. I'm liking Sabo's really, man, the positions that he's getting into, everything, you know. All the work rate he's putting in is kind of paid off. In a way, he's picking up some fantastic forward positions. Get up. Well done. Verge. That's nudged in the back there, ref. Aye, trap him down now. Close him. But that's not a free. Forest are kind of going for a long ball here. They put a few players forward. Counter attack here for Liverpool could do damage. They're the lowest scorers. I don't like that sometimes with those free kicks where Woods stayed. He was a good 12 to 15 feet ahead of anybody else to stay offside, and he purposely stayed offside so that he knew the ball would go to wing, and then he would just, when people started catching up, he would step onside and off, and that gives you a huge advantage without wasting any energy, you know. I don't like that at all. I think offside should be just offside. Gazebo. Half an hour gone. Oh, there goes some more. One more. Trent. Great ball down again to Moore. Hey, come on. Brilliant, Salah. Ah, just tapped that too far ahead. Too far ahead. Flew past. Whoever that was in the back line there. Was that? Oh, listen. Nico Williams is over in the left back. Or the left back position. He is too. They've switched the wingers. Verge. Well done, Verge. Brilliant. Go on. Ah, Robbo, what the hell was that? Robbo thought Gakpo was after peeling him behind him, but he actually went inside. It was actually the wrong run from Gakpo, but so Robbo had a good idea there. Why does everybody, the Celtic fella, there's been like 4 people come in tonight just talking about Amad Diallo, and I don't know why. There is no curse from Amad Diallo. Last season, Crystal Palace, this is the thing, if you're going to come in with actual stats. Crystal Palace lost us our advantage in last season's title race. If you remember what a title race was. And the fact that you've Celtic as your name and then talking about Manchester United, I don't support any other clubs, you know? Exactly. I don't support any other clubs. As an Irishman, I don't support Celtic. I don't support Rangers. I don't support any of them. I'm a Liverpool fan. I don't even support Cork City. Multi-person club followers, man. That's what you call glory hunters. Coming in here talking about Ahmed and then having Celtic as your name. That's as plastic as it gets, buddy. Support an international team, you support one club, that's it. Oh, we're lucky. Time. Aber. GRAVENBERCH. To throw in from Forest here. On the right hand side. Need to start working on these counter attacks or getting them in our favour. Get out in front of him there, Diaz. Don't even pass back. Well done. Brilliant. Trent, is it? What a ball to Diaz. Diaz. Oh, no, you had to play that earlier. How is that not a goal? How is that? Yeah, he had to pass that there, man. He had to pass that there. These we tore him apart there. The name is what, people? I don't understand you. Which club? Like, I understand. Who do you support? Is it Celtic or United? No, he was on side. Let's call his leg was on the line. I spotted that he was just a small bit back. So why we got the name Celtic? And you got, oof, unlucky. It's a good game. Oh, come on, ref! He just took him out. Literally nothing on the ball, he just charged through Diaz. No, I don't believe that for a second. It's Kanata. Hold on. Trent. On a ball. Oh! Almost a perfect ball to Salah. Get up, GRAVENBERCH. Well done. Well done. Well done. Oh, that's not a free. Come on. I can't pronounce that, but thank you for the follow. Ali's ball. I'm going to roll it down to Robbo. Come on, now, Andy. Jesus Christ, watch what you're doing, man. Fucking hell. The grabber. The grabber's run. Diaz has been good, you see, dropping back because we need that extra body in the midfield. If anything, you nearly bring him on for Gakpo, who hasn't been too lively. Diaz has been kind of good with how he's, you know, helped out midfield, and you know he's going to get a chance. Kevin, thank you for the follow. Sorry, man, I can't take you seriously, bud. I really can't. I get in. Forresting in zombie. Considering we're by far the dominant team in this first half, and we're normally, I've already blocked him, man. I can't see anything that he says. Somebody who supports multi teams like that, man, I take no interest in whatsoever. You tried to pawn it off as being the Celtics or the Celts. Otherwise, you know, you would call yourself a Celt. You wouldn't call yourself Celtic. So he's lying through his arse there. Let's go. Maka. Oh, corner. Come on now. Canadian forward. Step up here. I'm all about the banter, but this is Liverpool, Nottingham Forest stream, and you fellas coming in talking about United players. I don't understand. The logic just, it doesn't get. I don't understand it. When we win this in a minute, they'll all be disappeared by then. Or would they just still stay and talking about United players? On Trent. Oh. Hello. Hello. What? Sabo Willon. We're in danger here of pushing slightly. Oh. That's what I just said. Oh, well done. Well done. Come on. Ball over the top. Salah. Come on, what? Ah, come on. Stay inside, dude. You're faster than all of them. These robbers all over the shop falling over again. Ozzy! Thank you for the sub, buddy. Appreciate that. I blame the ball. How's it going, man? Finally afforded a raise, I see. Needed a break from the beard. Just for a month. I'm trying to say this is the best game we've had all season, but Chelsea probably gave us the best game we've had all season. Shots, man. Because even when they beat us before Forest, you know, we were completely dominant in that game as well. Oh, my thing's after freezing. 2 seconds, guys. I'll change the camera. It's doing this. I need to check the drivers. It happened as well in the last stream. Yeah, I know. We just, something going on with it. It's only a new cam link as well, so it can't be anything like that. Is it working? Is it working? Hello? Hello? Oh, there it is. I'm back. You've not been at it tonight, too slow and predictable. Yeah, but dominant as well, though, Tony. So, like, it's just last-ditch little tackles that have stopped us. Like, Forest have done nothing, though, Tony, you know? They've done absolutely nothing in the game. As I said there, they had 2 counter-attacks scored from one of them, but not even the second one was a real counter-attack. Okay, I say it again. It's been 44 and a half, let's say 45 minutes of Liverpool, of the game. And it's been 44 and a half of Liverpool, you know. Come on, Grav, come on, you can't lose your. Go on, well done. That's not a free. Come on. That's it. Scan out. Well done. Exactly, they want that thing. So we just have to be intricate and open them up and just make them chase the ball a small bit, make them think they can get the last ditch tackle in, get a couple of yellow cards up in them, you know, pass the ball slightly later, you know, make them slide in, do something, make them get frustrated and try and hurt us, lose the head of it. Here's more. Trent. Back down to more. More, take him on. Sonny Williams. Ah. We played well. I think we've dominated possession, and they haven't allowed us to be as attacking up front as we'd like to be, but we completely control the game, you know? Yeah. I know what we do there. If Salah is off the pace a small bit, then it's half time, lads. Then just get Casey on. Get somebody in there that will cause a bit of a nightmare for him, eh? Alright. Chelsea 1-1, are they? But them and Brighton have just been drawing games all season. And it's not saying it to your mind. He's just like, you know, there's 1 minute added on there when the amount of stoppages that they're doing. He's going to have a word with him when he goes in. You can see the lines or the fourth official saying it, you know, about the amount of time wasted. Going to need one hell of a chat. We definitely need reinforcements. Our core players are playing a lot and face burned if we aren't careful. Very true, Houghton. I agree with that there. I do believe that if we get these couple of reinforcements over the line, I like to look at man Simas. If that comes through, he'd be good guy just to give the front line a bit of a boost. I think Diogo Jota around the 68th minute to come on, just give Diaz and Gakpo that first few minutes. There's no whatever. Diaz has been lively in the middle of the park and linking up with everything, but Jota can do the same thing in there as well, you know. Maybe the rest need a cup and some bickies. West Ham 2, Fulham 1. There you go, man. That just goes to show you that Chelsea was the problem there, not Graham Potter. Moresa's coming in and just suited the players that's in there, so that's another thing as well. Still Brentford. That's still nil. Actually, I'm going to switch on to that there. You just reminded me. I'll fly over to that there while we're waiting, because that should be on now, wouldn't it? This is half time. Half an hour. Second. Is that over? No. Wouldn't be. 7:30 kickoff. 8:30. That should be on right now. Half an hour left in the City game. James, nice one. Why isn't it on here? That's my point. Unless it's on a different channel, is it? Chelsea 1, Bournemouth 1. It's not showing the City game here for some reason. No, not there. Not on 1. 4. Yeah, West Ham 2, Fulham 1. Great game about East Ham, West Ham, Fulham, nothing. And as good as kind of Fulham have been this season as well. With the reference, more reason to join Discord. I'll have a look. Forest doing this. Are they second favourite? They'd have to be, because Arsenal's been a bit yo-yo, haven't they? But this is the thing. Liverpool have to come out and get a result out of this and drive on from this, because Forest will want that. It's more riskier for them to get that top 4 spot. So they're going to just drive on against everybody they play against for the rest of the season. And that's what you want as a Liverpool fan, if we beat them tonight. So that's what you need. Come on and get an early goal second half. Well, they haven't settled into it. Like, we were all over them, had chances at the start of the game. Just not taking enough shots from me, that's all. That's the difference. We haven't been busy shot-wise. Do you think so, James? I thought we were very dominant. We just didn't do much up front. That Salah was poor on the right. Endo a hat-trick. Billy, I'll take that. I'll take an Endo hat-trick. TNT, City, 2 City game, was it? So he's not in. Oh, it's just showing that. Okay, wait. Just showing that one there. Mind. Oh. Chelsea. Yeah, Brentford, Man City. Oh, Brentford on the counter attack here. Great ball, Luisa. Ah. Vardiol just made an outstanding tackle there. Outstanding. I rate him out of the City team. He was kind of like the quiet one. That was, yeah, I think so. I do. I believe, regardless of how much in control we are, we tend to step it up, quicker passing everything in the second half. I think maybe the addition of bringing in Jota with the sleeky 1-2s and passes around the corner can help us a lot as well. It was a great tackle, wasn't it? David Lynch, absolutely awful again, Kev. Diaz and Maka shocking. I mean, look so easy to get. I do not just seen there. Like, well, no, I thought Diaz was being busy coming back and helping, you know. Yeah, Sabi May, I believe so too. Should have scored twice already. Savasly in that 2-1. Yeah, 2v1. He won't do it, but needs something different like Case. I'd love Graham. I would love Case to come out and just. Oh, I would love to see that. It's a great block. Absolutely awful. Yeah, I just think we've been dominant. I just think that low block is kind of hurting the two boys in the middle. And I think Gakpo's been kind of left a bit idle out in that left. I think maybe if you put Diaz out there a small bit, maybe it's not the game for Gakpo. And swap, bring in Jota. And try it that way. And worst case scenario, you know, you bring on Chiesa for Diaz later. And give him the last, 20 minutes of the game to turn something around. See that say? Oh, it's a goal! Brentford, but is he offside? Yeah, he's off. Offside. He's offside. I reckon give Salah till the 60th minute and then get Chiesa on if he's not good enough. Like, Salah looks a bit tired, alright. Brentford apparently beating City. No, just looking at it here. And it's... Is he offside? I don't know why they'll up anyway, because that's unless they score now. Then City winning. What's City winning? I'm on 65 minutes, huh? We need to win. Yeah, Liam. What's going on? They're not passing it to Salah. Well, they are trying to pass to Salah. Salah's just kind of getting... the fuck was that? Salah's just getting man marked a bit. And when he has a 1v1 on Nico, he's not taking him on. Oh, that is 1-0. Yeah. Okay. Lads, Dan, if you're coming into the game, just see that regardless of what game I'm playing, don't tell me the score. Don't tell me who's scoring. I like reacting to all games and all football. I'd appreciate it, dude. Thanks, anyway. These times badly, you know, to see it. Salah loses form when he's tired, yeah. Going to be a close game. Salah's always open when I'm looking at him. He is. But the problem is when he gets on the ball, he's not taking him on. He's trying the odd dribble, but he just drive at him. Instead of doing the side step, looking for the tiki-taka type foot, like, you know. I don't know why I watch this game. Salah's always open. Yeah. Put Chelsea game on. Put the Chelsea game on. Yeah. That's what I should do. Go after that. How was the Chelsea game on again? 3, is it? 1-1 there. Pointless watch this City again. Slat should not have given him the week off. No, don't know about that. I think they need the rest. They look like they needed the rest. Not giving him the week off can overtire him, you know. I just think the low block is annoying. The midfield. That's why Diaz is dropping back so deep. It's not giving Maka enough freedom. But I think Jota can get into angles better. He can get into like little pockets of angles better. Forest will do all the dark arts second half. They'll try. Leave them fucking try, Dave. You know what I mean? Leave them try. Let's see second half now. Sometimes they need that. Yeah. 2 seconds, they'll just using the loo for 2 seconds. My bad, my bad. Oh, so when I mute here, it doesn't. I thought it was unmuted. My bad, my bad, my bad. I know. I thought I went over and I put my finger on and it didn't put down pressure enough on the button. That's all. Never heard better. Shut up, Ozzy. And would you take Foden or Yamal? I take Yamal all day long. Yamal. Zach, thank you for the follow. I was laughing my head off. I was laughing to myself. I was talking to the thoughts inside my head, Sabby. It's a great finish from Semenyo. He's growing more and more as a player, isn't he? Unbelievable, yeah. Yeah. 2-1. Let's keep an eye out there now, and that's... What time is it? I have to keep an eye on the... Oh, Chelsea. Oh, let me just check this there now, because I have to keep an eye on the match. Yeah, look at that. 48-34 of the possession has been up around Forest box the whole first half. I mean, if that's not dominant, I don't know what is. We're just not being flary enough, you know. It's not on yet. What about Rio on Saturday? He was very good, Savvy. And Gomorrah. Haven't been able to watch the game. Did we play poorly or just unlucky? We're unlucky, Zach, mostly, and we haven't done enough from the wing play, to be honest with you. Diaz is at the drop back. He was doing a lot of work in the midfield. Maka has kind of been overworked because of that. Can you imagine if Arsenal lose tomorrow, we draw, and it would be an awesome point. It would, yeah. They're back out of start. Yeah, I'm on there. I'll press go there now as soon as they're on the time. I'm just watching Slat walking up to his seat. Nice one for that, Sav. Just wait now, who's... All the same voices who talk to you and buying the race. I just seen that there. Oh yeah, that's the whole point, Cal. We're just not doing enough in front of the goal. We're great at holding it off, great at being dominant, great, you know, at creating chances, just not enough. What do I think Liverpool need to do, James? I think Diaz needs to stay up as far forward as possible, regardless even if he goes offside or not. I think it's about time now we open up that midfield a small bit more for him, so because Forest do tend to go kind of man marking a bit when you get to the edge of the box, they become man on man, and that way leaving him up behind just drops back there and it just opens it up for Mack and Sabazley and Gravenberch and Gakpo to take shots at the edge of the box, you know. West Ham 3, Fulham 1. Nuts. Need a win here, Carl, not a draw. Exactly. But the best way for Arsenal to draw an LFC is with a pad and pen. Oh, shit. Look at this. But to kick off here, lads. The time will be matched by myself on YouTube and all that up here. If you're... Oh, no, it's still the same place. I forgot I moved the clock up on TikTok. Yeah, I see that, Savvy. In your head, Forest. That's what they're saying, yeah. To Arnie, I see that. Yeah. Singing it again, still singing it. Alright, that's kick off, lads. That's the time I'm on. Please stick with that. No spoilers in chat. If you spoil, I won't see it because the moderator will just ban you anyway. Oh yeah, well done. Oh, lucky. We're a second half team. Let's do this. Exactly. Elf Dog, thank you for the follow. Jero, thank you for the follow. Let's go. Brilliant. Already. Sleeker. Yeah, come on. That could be a foul there. Yeah. That's a foul. Pooey. Thank you, Pooey. Thank you for the follow. Or did you just go by Puggy? But that with the 2 G's. I'd have to know that. Trent and Rabba. Trent with the ball in. The poor ball in. Didn't even beat the first man. Salah. Szoboszlai. Back up the line to Salah. Go on, Mo. Inside. Brilliant. Maka. Brilliantly. Outside Salah. Oh. You know, taking darkness, the wonderful Kevin O'Leary and Dragons, then Canada and US. Shark Tanker said he would buy the app. Oh. I don't want any app controlled by... Oh, from Canada. Is he Canadian, is he? I don't want it controlled by the US either. I don't trust any of them. Oh, yeah, go on. Salah. Szoboszlai. Back post, okay. Brilliant, Szoboszlai. Great ball. Oh. Trent. 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 Come on. What's Trent doing up there? Car carry. Bravo. Jane Boston Pizza starting in Edmonton, Alberta. Okay. Well done. Well done. Well done, Gakpo. Good. Brilliant. Sabo. Brilliant. Come on. Foden's got a second goal, has he? Salah. One more. Jesus, more. City 2-0. Yeah, Cal. Foden. That wasn't even... He kicks McAllister, yeah. What? Yeah. He kicked McAllister. McAllister didn't even touch him. Al Hilal, Panov. Edwards is talking to him at the moment to do a deal. I think he wants £85 million plus, you know, sell-on. Because we normally go for the 17.5 to 19% sell-on. Mr. Mini, thank you for the follow. Time. Trent. Jotted, come on, please, yeah. Maybe see him sooner or later. It's Verge. Maka. Damn. Look in the middle, look in the middle. Trent. Great ball. He left it. She just ran with it. Yeah. Trent lost it then again. Jesus, just... Lots of like this, even for both teams, like the ball's just kind of left behind or just a bit of a stretch. So don't give him the same goal. Jesus. Well done, Verge. And what? Brilliant. Brilliant from what? Handball. Just hit Marilla's hand. The referee has been poor, yeah. Well done, Diaz. Going up that way. Remember, lads, Michael, it's not down to FSG. FSG said the money is there for whenever we need it. It's down to what Edwards wants to do. He's the CEO of football. He's the guy that controls all the funds now. FSG aren't even involved anymore. None of them are. They just go off and they're gone off the pastures, buying new projects and doing this and that. They left the whole club in the hands of what the hell? What did I do? Okay. 70 million bad. Throw 30 mil in it and get Isak, yeah. We're supposed to be after your man Seamas. Brilliant ball. Well, he has been manhandled. He's been held. He's been held. It's got to be a yellow card. Has to be. He's holding him. Worried about landing a pace against Robbo. Yeah. 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 It's dragging on us. Oh, Maka. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Savvy. Cheers. Sorry, I don't believe that. No, Carl, that's the format. That was the terms on the way Edwards came back. He wanted full control. He wanted control. Only if it goes over, I think, 105, 107 million does do FSG get involved. They have to just sign off in it, but they don't stop him from doing anything. If Edwards believes it's a signing, he'll do it. So it's down to Edwards, really. He wasn't happy with what the signings that were brought in Quanti as well done. He wasn't happy with the signings that were brought in his absence. And he wants to change that. So he didn't like... He's on about Nunes, basically. And I think he might have been on about maybe Szoboszlai or Gakpo as well. I don't know which one he was on about, but he's definitely on about Nunes. And for one, City 2. Oh, handy. No Verge. Well done. Come on, Trent. If you could pause it, Sabby, pause it. But if not, you can't get through this lower block yet. So reminds me of the Spurs Cup game. Slightly. Would you put Bradley on as well? At this stage, yeah, because he can do a lot. He can do a hell of a lot. Robbo. Forge out to Trent. Left head swing across in. Ooh, that a corner. Yeah, corner to Liverpool. No, we're just coming off, lads. We're in a tired. You know, we need a bit of a reboot. We're in that couple of weeks. The guy was in his own. Trent is always getting stuck. Trent was up in the front line while ago. When he starts doing that, I want him off. Because his crossing has been poor there so far. I couldn't care less if Trent is going sparky, to be honest with you. Besides having a good right foot, he leaves us completely open in the right back position. Trent. Robbo. Oh, come on. Anybody but Robbo in that position. Javan. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Yeah, I just expect that he's just not good at right back, to be honest with you. He has a handful of good games once every so often, and just because you have a worldie of a right foot doesn't mean, you know, that you deserve your place in the team. I know we won a lot of stuff with him, but we played a different style of football on the clap that allowed for us to have that pressure. Like Trent and Robbo were outstanding when they were never in the right back position. They were up the pitch. And I can't. Well, Leicester 2-0. Forest for the league. Nah. I know. Gravenberch. Great ball. Diaz. Oh, it's just that last touch every time, man. Every time. Can't win a game of football if you don't have a shot on target. Exactly. I know. Well done, Salah. Well done, more. Well done. Starting to win back. Ah, no! Trent! Oh, no, it's Gravenberch, was it? I thought that was Trent. Canete. Sabosley. Trent. Salah. Take him on. Brilliant ball. Sabosley. Oh. It was a great ball from Salah into Sabosley. Sabosley went for the pass to the back post rather than. You want Diaz off and Jota on, Carl, is it? Probably a good call at this stage. Robbo. Oh. That's the ball. Well done, Gravenberch. Come on. Gakpo. What's this? Sabosley. Trent. Look at Trent. Robertson. McAllister. Robertson. Salah! Trent is too slow as well. Bradley is faster, yeah. More solid. Decent going forward. He's brilliant on the underlapping runs, so that's what we need. Where Salah likes to pass it into now, where Dominic Szoboszlai was just there. Bradley makes those runs all the time. Like, all the time. Yeah. Trent then was brilliant. Trent now just has a brilliant right foot. And not much else, to be honest with you. Over. That's not a free. Jota's coming in. I know, Diogo. Free kick to Forest. One more. One more. Ball was bouncing around the place. He's a bit erratic, Tony. He's just getting lucky there with a couple of things he's doing. Seems good, like. Exactly. Yeah. I call him the bipolar player. Then. Let's go down here. Why are the two forest boys on the floor rolling around like it was World War III? What? And the referee was right there. I agree with that. It was the ball he punched. The man's on the floor play acting. Trent was punching the ball and Anderson came in from the side, tried to put his hand in there. And I think Trent went like that along his forehead as he was punching the ball. The referee was already blowing it. City 2-2 done, yeah? Nuts. Ah, no, he pulled out of that because Trent went like this. Wait with that. Get up off the floor. Boy, access, he hit the ball and the man ran into his point and Trent kind of went like that. What are you doing? Yeah. Anderson should hang his head on. Shame. Come on. Actually, it's 2-2, yeah. Yeah, 2-2 there. We said it. It's a lot of time wasted there at that free kick, man. About 3 minutes. Went from 59 minutes to 62 something there just with that free kick alone. Yeah. Do you have Raji's to watch Bournemouth at the end of football match? Yeah. Well done, Ali. Mark Solomon, thank you for the follow. That's it. Then. The Liverpool are hungry for it, yeah. And to the point now where they take a pint. Yeah, come on. Are you what? Get out. Verge. And that's it. Hit in the face. I'm back well done. Got him in the jaw. That was more of a foul than Trent's. If we shoot on target, if we shoot. Alright, come on, lads. Robbo with the free kick out on the left hand side. FH, that's not the game you're watching. That's Anfield. Liverpool are playing away. That's a video of my phone. From my phone, I should say. Being in Anfield. Trent. Great ball. Oh. Ooh, Williams knocks it out. Simicat, so Robbo is going off. I call that. Robbo going off. Jot going on. Oh, wait. Ibu's going off. Ibu's going off. So that means Gravenberch is going back in there. So when we're on attack. Yeah, Danny Sinner, you did give away Elanga for 15 million and got Anthony for 85. Terrible. Yeah, so that'll be Gravenberch dropping back into the defense when we're on defend, when we're defending, and then he'll be there to back up the attack when it's going forward. So that's an extra attacking fella in there now. So Jota in. Diaz went off as well, did he? Simicas. Early cross in. Get in! Jota! Simicas' first touch to Jota's first touch! And it's a goal! Get in! Simicas! Corner! Jota! Header! The boys didn't touch the ball! They didn't touch the ball! None of them touched the ball! It's his first touch with a cross. Easy header for Diogo Jota. Brilliant. Brilliant. Get in. Get in. Told you, lads. I told you. Well, imagine that's your first touch with the cross and then the first touch with the header and it's a goal. That's nuts. Look at that. Tsimikas and Jota hugging each other and saying, come on, that's us. Come on. More of that. I love Tsimikas' passion. Come on, man. I do. I'm sorry that's for me, but oh man, everything's frozen. You did, Carl. It's all down to you, bud. Yeah, there's something going on with my drivers and this with the camera. So when there's too much RAM being used or something, I've got a €6,000 PC, guys. This should not be happening. So I think it's something to do with drivers. So, but it is a new. I don't like that port though either. The port that I'm using was. Oh, go on, Jota. Brilliant. First on target if it go on. Jota. Another free, no? I'm back in here. That's super so. Go on, is it brilliant? Go on. Jota, man. Dude can just change games, can't he? Yes, I mean, there's no hassle. I appreciate the wait. You celebrate first, enjoy it, and then come back to me 30 seconds later and watch me celebrate like it's fresh. That's the whole point of watching a watch-along, you know? You're going to be slightly ahead of me. You just don't spoil it. I never understand people like coming into chats anyway and saying, oh, it's 1-0 to this, or 1-0 and whatever, you know, in the game that the person is watching. Whatever about other games. Anyway, can you two, thank you for the follow. Nelson, thank you for the follow. Yeah, you did. Sam, you and Carl. Mostly you are wrong. What's that? Oh, yeah. Carl. It's Mark to Carl. Come on, lads. Come on now. Plenty of time in this to win it. It's quieting them down a bit. Yeah. Wait, did I might know something's going on here. One second. Oh, yeah, it's okay. All right. Salah. Salah. Oh. Right. Chiesa cameo anyone? I'd love it. Salah. The ball into Jota. Jota, brilliant turn. Jota. Oh. That was outstanding from Jota. Jota is hungry. Thought he was getting another one there. Sorry, no, lads are behind. Unless they have a do expected score and record broken tonight. Okay. Love it though. Yeah. Habtamu, thank you for the follow. As that's brilliant. There's above, I don't know what it is, about 400 of you on TikTok. And there's been 16,000 if you come through the stream tonight. I appreciate that. 1,600 likes. If you could match it with the other 300 of you throwing a like there, I'd appreciate it. Just so I can get seen in the algorithm for future lives and stuff, you know. Because I was only able to go live. I only had 600 followers or something on TikTok a couple of weeks back, and they did that live fest thing, and they said, look, we're going to allow you to go live early rather than wait for the 1,000. So I must have done something well with my videos in the funnies and stuff. Chelsea 2-2. Wow. Was it 2-1 to them, or was it 2-1 to... Go on, go for it. One more. But they allowed me to go live, and all of a sudden, bang, you know, doubled up the follower count in the last couple of weeks, which is great. Reece James scored in the 95th minute. Jesus. Redo, thank you for the follow. Forest have had nothing up front, man. They got that one goal, and that was it. And that was 8 minutes in, when we were completely dominant. They're just low block counter-attack specialists, that's it. Wrist. We hate Everton to the shit. We hate Man United, but Liverpool, we love you all together now. Nottingham Forest. We hate Everton to the shit. There's Verge. One more. One more. Brilliant ball inside. There's Maka. Brilliant. Salah. Salah. Szoboszlai. Ah! Oh, nearly. Unlucky. Let's win this now. Yes, exactly, Cal. Curtis Jones is coming in. Alicia has a bigger impact than Tsimikas and Jota. 1-1, Josh. Right there. Well done, Mac. On Verge. Brilliant. There's more. Have they had any pins yet? No pins, Josh. You're free to throw for the subscription for Spider. Go on, go. Szoboszlai. Football's been silky this half. Go on, Szoboszlai. Ah, that underlap and run is working a treat now, man. Well done, Sabo. First or rat, no, let's go there. They're not covering as much ground as they were. Jones is coming out. So who's he coming out for? Maka, Sabo. It's risky taking off the defensiveness of Maka and Gravenberch together. Especially when Gravenberch has had to move back. Go on, Salah! Oh. Jesus, man, they headed it in front of him. Musabi, thank you for the follow. Forrest are panicking. Oh, Diaz is going off. No, so who went off for Jota? Was it Gakpo? No. I don't pronounce that, but thank you for the follow. Diaz is gone. No, Gakpo's still out there. No, Diaz just went off. No, which is weird. So who went off? Mac is there. Robbo went off for Tsimikas. Ibu went. Oh, so yeah, 2 defenders went off. Yeah. Oh, yeah, quite brilliant. Go on, Jota. Well done. Go on, Jota. Go on, Jota. Oh. Trent, relax. Jesus. What's going on here? Let's go for the kid. I see why you took Diaz off. Because he has a yellow, maybe. But like, we needed that kind of less bodies in the middle. Oh. So Jota's after saying to Diaz that you're going off in a second, I think. And he's trying to move out of the way. Brilliant. Yeah, straight away. Yeah. But it doesn't really matter. Oh, well, I suppose yellow on the pitch. I thought you were about like overall. He was only off yellow. Come on now, lads. Brilliant. Gakpo. Jones. Maka. Oh, Williams. Trent. Get it! Oh! Get in! Oh! How's that not a goal from Jota again? Ah. Come on, you have him, Jones. Come on. Nugosu, thank you for the follow. Fuzi, thank you for the follow. Ahmed Svada, thank you for the follow. It's a great save, yeah. What goes? Come on, Jota. Oh. Aslan, thank you for the follow. Stand out. Jesus, Forrest are knackered looking for the most part. They seem to be like, they seem more tired than us, lads, to be honest with you. Oh, wasn't? That wasn't a save, was it? Oh, no, it was. I thought it was the flail line on the floor. Yeah. Sabo. Salah. Grip. Oh. Oh, Jesus, he went on the floor there. On Simicast. Ah, come on, ref. Grip what? Come on, Gakpo. That's it, come on. It's a good battle, he's not touching him. He won it. Ref. Get out to him, Trent. Get out to him, Trent. Oh, that's it, brilliant, come on. Sabo. Salah. Run through the middle, come on. Counter attack on. Jota, look up. Gakpo. Ah. Salah. Well done, what? Fucking hell, man. Come on. All over him. Well done. Well done, Gravenberch. Brilliant. Come on. Jones. Ah, lucky, man. Costas. Come on. Jota. Gakpo. I was like, ah. It was a poor leave. Forrest on the break here, Alanga. Well done, Verge. That was brilliant. It's outstanding. Trent, what a ball up over the top. Salah. Come on, Mo. Come on, Mo. On Jota. Come on. Somebody at least lay it off them or something. Oh, brilliant. Come on. Inside Diogo Jota. Salah. And what? And what? Ah, penalty! That's a penalty! That should be a pen. He just barreled over the back of him. Jones. McAllister. Szoboszlai. What a strike! Oh! Corner. Save. How is that not a penalty? If that's another one, like last week when your man kicked Jones on the back of the leg. We see this. See? No, knee to knee. It's not a penalty. Oliver, thank you for the follow. The corner ball, Liverpool. Simicast again. The corner. Another one, no Simicast. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Oh, that's a bad one. Simicast. Well done. Gravenberch. Sabo. Gravenberch. Trent. Ball. Oh. Let's see. Jones. Well done. Well done, Jones. Trent. They look tired. Sabo. Salah. Ah, come on, keep it down, what? It's much more urgent. Exactly. Forest one out of they might think they're already kind of a bit out of steam. I think there's only one or two of them that are huffing and puffing away. I think they've been knackered for quite a while. I think they're there for the taking before the end of the game. I think we're only kind of getting into full stride the last 20 minutes or so. Not even full stride, just, you know, a step up at least. I don't care what anybody says, us in 2.5 gears is better than any of the normal teams in the third gear, you know? Trent. What a ball to Salah. Salah, come on, man. Get a touch in it, dude. A proper touch. The rest Salah, you know. Salah doesn't want to be rested. That's the difference. I show you something in his contract to say he can't be rested in games or he can be taken off or something, but I don't know. That's it. Then. Verge. Ali. It's a poor ball. Oh. Trent left the Langer in this. Yeah. It's too easy there from Trent to let Langer run up the side. Come on, now counter attack on here, lads. Salah, get ready to run. I know. What was it? Oh, well done, Gravenberch. I'm going to throw it to them again. Oliver. Thank you for the follow again. Is that the same Oliver? No, it's the same. It's a different fella. Just popped up. Same one. Yeah, Trent lad sluggish. Maybe it is time for a bit of Bradley off the bench. Just for the counter attacks alone. Come on, Jones. Come on. That's it. That's it. On Trent. On Trent. Great ball. Salah. He's been held in the middle. Look at Jota being held. Trent. Jones. Simicast. Trent. Yeah. Salah. Oh, come on. That's what. Oh, all over him, like. All over. Jones. Corner. Right. Simicast with the corner. First corner, brilliant. Second corner, not so good. Third corner. Let's go. Simicast. Great ball in. Well done, Costas. Come on. Great ball over to Gravenberch. Saboslai. Gakpo. Sabo. McAllister. Great ball in Salah. Salah! Oh my God. Sells again with another save. Trent with the corner. Trent. Oh! Salah! Oh, off the line. Brilliant. How's that not a goal? Simicast. Gakpo. Great ball in from Gakpo. Oh! Salah! Oh, keep it down! Nuts. Salah. Jesus. Sells was beaten. I'd say, I don't know about more. It was 3 minutes alone. And it was 3 minutes alone on the on just a free kick that they took there earlier. It was 59-18 or something to 22-23 when I looked at it. Man, it's that's a car. Just weird heading off. Playing so much better. Yeah. Gives White going off as well. Most of the most dangerous players have gone off. Oh, you see a couple of people blocked there in chat. I take it some people tried to come in and spoil the game, did it? 7 minutes. It's going to be extra. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. There you go. Saboslai. Ali. Forge. Yeah. Ah, come on. I look, you see me. 7 minutes to work wonders. That's it. Referee moto. What? Oh, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil equals so bad. A free month. Verge. Gravenberch. Salah. Oh no, Trent. Just noticed Salah's gone further forward instead of coming to the wing. Oh, that's it. Yeah. It's Cody. Great. Go on. Go on. He's got all the space in the world. Oh, he saved it again. We still have a game in hand. This is what is winding me up, saying they will only be 3 points clear. No. Corner here again. Morata with his hands. Yeah. Morata's hand is on Van Dijk. Again, yeah, I go what you mean, Sabby. It's a corner in. Ooh. Well done, Sabo. Well done, Verge. Simicast. Come on. Simicast, stand up. Stay standing, Mamela. Yeah. Yeah, Verge. Forest are not budging upfield. They're so worried about losing this. Well done. Szoboszlai. Great football between Szoboszlai and Gakpo. Ah, come on, ref! Trent. Been slating you for a couple of weeks now, man. Step up. Szoboszlai kind of territory though as well. For the straight dip. This is 100% Szoboszlai territory. Time to whip it in. MJB, thank you for the follow. Simicast is there as well. Imagine Simicast won it. Simicast can hit him from that left hand side across goal. What do you think? Trent, great ball in. Oh, sorry, Simicast, I should say. There's Trent now. No. Oh, he ran out of it. Yeah, maybe. Let's go, lads. 2 minutes plus. Forge. Curtis. Sabo. Gravenberch. Trent. Good job this run. Jesus. Maka. Oh, Sabo. Well done, Sabo. Ah. Well done. Well done. Not a free. compared to what recent league contenders and what we played in the last month, Liverpool on course for Salah. Oh, come on. Michael Foley says goal here. He thinks. Okay. Say first, well done. Steph, once them injured, honestly, has been letting them play that dirty all game. He has. Jesus D. We dominated the first half without doing much of anything. The second half, we could have scored 4, 5. That's it. 1-1. Finished. Ooh, take it. Yeah, we'll take that. 1-0 down. Take that with the 1-1. Tough games there. A lot of tough games out of the way in that month. So far. A lot of them. Nuts. What was the scores in the other games? Look, for me, Forest have been the second best team in the league so far this season. Went away, got a draw against them. That's not bad considering. Could have stepped it up a small bit more in the first half, but they have. Yeah, they've been good alright and do. Bring on Brentford, exactly, Saturday, 3 o'clock. I'll be doing live watching on. Speaking of which, I'll be here for that. On Saturday, I'll be here at 2:45 p.m. Game is kicking off at 3 p.m, but I'll be here at 2:30. Or quarter to 3, I should say. Thereabouts. Anyhow. Oh. Why is that? These things are popping up over there, that's why. Yeah. Socials can go away there for a second. Like any moves this month? I think so, Andrew. I wouldn't see why not. I think we're already in the market. It was that's one thing as well, compared to a couple of weeks back, when he made one wrong call. There was this week 2 substitutes came on. Simicast's first touch is a corner straight onto Jota's head. First touch, brilliant substitutions. Brilliant. The rest that on the page again. See a competent optometrist. Well, yeah, pretty much. They're that corrupt. They're getting paid well from other sources, I say. A few of them anyway. Oh. See you Saturday. Thanks, Abby. See you then. Cheers. Harry Foley says the wheels are coming off the slap us. I didn't watch you watching, buddy. We're 6 points clear. With the game, 7 points clear, I should say, with the game in hand. I didn't watch you watching. We just drew away from home with the second best team in the league so far this season. So, half an hour away from Brentford. Handy. That's dog handy. Nice stadium, Brentford. What did that finish now? Was that 2-2 in the end? That's why I wanted to see those scores. So now Chelsea got a late one to draw. I have no idea who you support, Harry, to be honest with you. Being unbeaten against another team doesn't win you trophies. Unbelievable saves, yeah. Sells made unbelievable saves tonight. Should have been, could have scored 5. Yeah. Clearly, I think, Liam. Second half especially. I don't understand. Yeah, it's just, it depends on what kind of Chelsea fan you are. That's what I said. Are you pre 2008 or whatever it is? 2003, is it? The old school Chelsea, that was shit. Or are you supporting after? If you're supporting after that, I question. Whereabouts in Liverpool are you from? Not from Liverpool, what? I'm from where all Liverpool people come from, Ireland. If you knew the history of Liverpool, you suppose you wouldn't know. Scouse literally means Scottish Irish. Don't want to support an Irish team. I support Republic of Ireland. That's it. I support Liverpool. See the other. The easiest thing to do with you now, Nick, is you're not bringing much to the table here as regards, banter. It's the same old. It's what I would call a local IQ. You're probably just above the IQ level of being able to sign your name on something, and then after that you can't think of anything else to say yourself. So easy. One of the first game was Everton. Okay. 2000. Fair dues. He's supposed to do a job in Arsenal. It could. You know which Spurs are going to turn up, man. To be honest with you, D. You don't know which ones. I'd be good for Liverpool if Arsenal lose. Oh, yeah. Hasselbank got a double. Oh, yeah, the everything, yeah. That's a while back. Fair dues. You're before the curve, so I did another one in last week that was the same. It's very hard to take because you see a lot of, at least the older Chelsea fans can talk a bit about football. The new ones can't because they don't really understand. They just follow the glory. Same with modern City fans as well, to be honest with you. They couldn't tell you one into the week to the next. Liverpool. What was the Liverpool Man United 2-4-0-8? What's Liverpool about? You do know since that Liverpool thing came out that Manchester United have had the most VAR pluses for them in the last 5 years than any other team. In one season, you had 14. No, it was a 16 at the end. Liverpool had, I think, +2, and you had +14. So that A1 and Man United, their logic has just been thrown out the fucking window there straight away. Because I know the stats, but you don't. So. Versus what? So you're telling me the 5-0 was VAR, the 7-0 was VAR, the 4-0 was VAR, the 4-2 was VAR, the 3-0 was VAR. Oh wait, didn't Trent Alexander-Arnold get a goal taken away from him in that game? At the 3-0. Well done, fella. I'd bait you up and down the street, Man United. In about 3 seconds. I wouldn't test that. Standard Scouse accent. Yeah, Steve. Another one, bud. Another one to come in and talk about the Scouse accent. Where do Scouse people come from? Ireland and Scotland. That's why it's called Scouse. Scouse Irish. I have more history lessons here for you if you want to. When did KMG, when did they derail our season? And when did you do it again? Last season it was Crystal Palace. The time in 2013-14 it was Crystal Palace. We won the league at United when we played United there a couple of seasons ago, though, 2-0, so I don't know where they derailed anything. Actually, A1, you're false there, dude. Liverpool have more trophies than United, I'm afraid. Liverpool have more major honours than Manchester United. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. Better than Prem games. What? What does that mean? Scouse is Scottish Irish. Anyway. Exactly. Harry Foley will tell you this straight away. The whole of the city of Liverpool is Irish. This is why they don't support the English national team. They support Ireland more than England. Do you know anything, lads? The whole of Liverpool and Everton Football Club were founded on Irish. You know, especially Everton even more so than Liverpool. That Chelsea and City drew as well. So if Arsenal draw or lose, and it's all good. Yeah, it seems that kind of way. And it's their derby tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah. So lads are coming in here with a lot of attempted banter, but you have no answer for it. They didn't Kingdom, you're right. They didn't have for much. They just low block, you know. Exactly, Harry. You're dead right. So, and actually, there's a lot of Chinese as well, you know, based in that thing, and Spanish that are based in that thing as well for the Liverpool history. When did you knock it? You knocked us out of the FA Cup this season, man. What? Trophy is spelt with a HY at the end, by the way. And spread it in Prem. What? A1 says that when United knocked Liverpool's kids out of the FA Cup, was it last season or the season before? I can't remember. That it was better than winning the Prem. Actually, no, that was one of them that was there, buddy. That was one of them that was there. There was a whole board of them that found it. Not just one fella. Not just Houghton. There was a load of them. And they were founded, everything were founded in a Catholic church. And the member of the Orange Order, they were living in an English city. There was many English and Irish involved. It was based around an Irish heritage city. The whole city is Irish heritage. So before you go orange this and orange that, the whole city is Irish heritage. And yeah, good night, Panav. See you guys. Yes, I know who John Houlding is. He was also part of the board at Everton when they all split. So he didn't just go his own way. He just funded a lot of it, but it wasn't Irish. It was Irish funded. He just head fronted it. It was Irish funded, Irish money on the docks. So, Kingdom, I'm over for Ipswich, and I'm over for Newcastle. I might be over for Spurs. I'm trying to get Aston Villa away. I have last game of this season, and you're definitely locked down with Crystal Palace. They're my tickets, like, so yeah. They'll draw Liverpool and beating Arsenal and Pence. It's nuts, man. Yeah, BL, they're just at a part where we're not getting out of second gear, but we're still not, you know, losing Premier League games. That's the difference. You see me at Spurs and no hassles, buddy. I'm a Liverpool fan myself, happy with the draw. Yeah. It was a good draw in the end to get, you know, we should have won it though, with the amount of chances in the second half. I'm not trying to change history, It wasn't Protestant, it was nothing got to do with any religion. It's got to do where I came from. There was multiple, if you didn't know, the Houlding got a load of people as well from the Docklands, which was a lot of Irish captains and a lot of Irish ship owners that came in and funded his role of it. And it wouldn't really matter whether he's an Orangeman, the founder or whatever. It's still an Irish-based city. Do you understand? That's why they don't support. The whole city is Irish. So influx of Scottish as well and stuff like that. So there's no point in changing any history. It's an Irish-based city, that's it. Evan Phelan, how's it going, lad? Thanks for the follow. I'm right in saying that they were friends that founded Everton. Yeah, there was. Houghton was part of that group as well, and there was a lot of Irish involved in that. And a couple went with him as well to the Irish group, but because he was the guy that went to the council to try and get it done and got all this, you know, to try and get it founded. He's the one that's remembered the most. But it's it was literally him. There was about 30 Irish lads involved, a load of other prominent businessmen around Liverpool and stuff like that bought into it and then got bought out by the rest, you know, by the shareholders eventually. So yeah, people come at me, man, with stuff like that, dude. They really should do a full homework on it. Really should. What's going on with Liverpool's past, Steve Elliott? Tell me. Are the wheels falling off work, Kimmy? Aren't we 7 points clear? What? We just drew. I'm going to say this again. Anybody saying about wheels falling off, the only people that talk about wheels is United, man. They had Ollie at the wheel, they had this person at the wheel and that at the wheel, and nothing happened with them. So why do you keep coming over talking about wheels to Liverpool? Liverpool have been comfortable for the last couple of decades now, man. We're grand. Anyway. Series what? What's this? They fell out of payment to land the Kingdom. And so everything was out obviously at the ground first, like, and then went off to the other one. So anyway. Mark Daly. What did I miss here? Oh, it's my cousin Mark. Alright, man. No, Mark, don't come in here with the same chat as the rest of the lads, dude. There's a load of United fellas coming here talking about Ahmed, and I don't know why. I don't understand. We're 7 points clear at the top of the league. Like, we're not going to win every single game. But I guarantee you who's not going to win every single game to catch up. City won't. Arsenal won't. Chelsea won't. Forest have been the second best team in the league so far. We're not bothered about, you know, the odd draw or something here and there. We've 2 draws a month or so ago. 2 draws a month later. The rest wins in between. No losses. And, you know, Brentford now up next. Then, you know, we've Ipswich and PSV and all them after that. So, look. Here's for saying exactly, Carty. What do you make of the new ground being on the dock? I don't know. Look, all I know is that it's going to give Liverpool the opportunity to make the stadium bigger. So that's United winning the FA Cup for them. It is. I don't know. I try not to. I try not to. I'm just laughing here. It's ours to lose, yeah, Mark. Definitely right. Brilliant strikers, Uberman. If it was grand, 4 couples. What? Count them in one hand, Finn, and let me know. Count the trophy in 40 years and let me know. I guarantee you can't count all Liverpool's trophies on 2 sets of hands. Go on, in 40 years. Go on. Salah, he was no, he actually improved, Evan. I thought he was terrible first half. I think he improved second half. He was getting chances, but he just wasn't putting them away. Kimmy, thank you for the follow. I know, Kingdom, I'm not. But it's true, though. You see, Kingdom, I don't come in with my own opinion. I never have come in with my own opinion when they talk about football. I only deal in stats. That's it. Stats never lose. History never loses. It's never ever my opinion when they say something. Unless it's banterish, but it'll never be on like stats right like that. I'll never do that. Tell you to be quiet, I'll be saying I've had minutes upset them at the bench. Yeah. LG, thank you for the follow. Niji, thank you for the follow. Yeah, sure, a bit late there, Ziggy. It's a great draw, yeah. Have a good one, off. Kingdom, nice one, bud. See you later. Maybe 10:15. I didn't even see it. They didn't even come up with the scores. Things just went straight off. Yeah, like he did nothing for us really, did it? Just the low block constant. So with them drawing. 6 major trophies. What's the 6 major trophies? 2 Champions Leagues, a Premier League. 2 FA Cups. 4 League Cups. UEFA Cup. Wait. Are you trying to say that? Wait, are you trying to say that the domestic cups aren't major honours? You better say that to UEFA, buddy, because on the Champions Wall, the only team in history that's been asked by UEFA to remove a trophy from the wall has been Manchester United. Manchester United tried to put up charity shields on their Champions Wall, and UEFA requested that they take it down because it's not sanctioned as a trophy. Finland's, you could say, deadly. It is. It's a major honour. I can't change that. You can't change that. Your opinion doesn't change that. My opinion doesn't change that. Do you know who does? UEFA, FIFA, and the Premier League. Whatever they say is a major honour is a major honour. Not me or you. Not your opinion. Your opinion doesn't matter. My opinion doesn't matter. Oh, a major honour it is. Do you know what else is a major honour and you wouldn't even think it is? Club World Cup. Do you know what else is a major honour as well? Super Cup. Because it's sanctioned, actually in the Super Cup, it's sanctioned as one of the highest trophies in their eyes. It's actually above the European Cup. Because it takes the winners of the European Cup and the UEFA Cup to win it. Anyway, any major trophy can't be a major trophy without extra time and penalties. So if it's only straight to penalties, it's not a major honour. That's the only way that they classify major honours. There you go. Anyway. Up the forest, says Joe. Up the forest, you red, says Joe again. As if I didn't see him the first time. Is there a trophy for spending the most money on FC wrestling? United would pin an Audi badge on the wall if they were allowed, yeah, true. Finian or free clones? It was 1-1 by the way, Spider were. Thanks very much. Bit delayed there though. 2 Champions League, 1 league title, 3 FA Cups, 5 League Cups, 3 Super Cups and 1 Club World Cup. I say that's a few more there than on one hand there. I love these boys that come in. Actually, if you really have to come at me like with actual facts, because I don't deal in opinions ever. So if you're going to be coming in here with banter, just call me the banter killer. That's the only way I can say it. Because I don't deal in banter. I deal in stats. So when you come in here saying something stupid, I'll denounce it straight away. "55 years, bye to man." There you go, Zig. Well, at the Forest. Yeah, they did the lower block. They did well. They did run. Look, they're the second best team in the league so far this season. So this nearly had a draw written all over, especially the way, you know, Liverpool have been kind of in second gear for the last couple of weeks. But Liverpool aren't losing in the league. That's the difference, you know. By the last 1-0 away to Spurs, we've done that lots of times in the past, man. 3-0 down to Barcelona, being the better side as well in the game, and came back and won that. So, yeah, I know the clock is still going there. I have to shut it down. And just pause that. Set that over there. And turn off that. Might as well, while I've got you here, lads, I might as well set up for the next game. When I'm going on. So the magic, that's behind the scenes magic, as they say. Brentford on the weekend, huh? Brentford away. Who's playing tomorrow night? Arsenal are playing. Who else matter in the league? Playing tomorrow night. So the rest of them drew tonight. So everybody just drew tonight that was involved in the league. Everybody. Or that can get anywhere near the league. West Ham winning the end, they were 3-1 up, right? See this here, nay. Scorebug. Alright. Brentford away, right? Paste. There you go. And we are set up for that for the weekend. Alright. Full time already. What times kick off? What? Kick off was already done and dusted, Sam. Louis 95 comes in with a 1-1. Yep. We've established that. many people coming in and they don't notice they've even changed it for the next game. And yeah, which team is better? The undefeated season but lose the championship, or fighting for wins and making it to the championship and then winning a nail biter? Oh, you mean win the whole lot? Winning it in the end counts. Oh, unless you asked that dude earlier. What was his name? What was that guy earlier that said, where's that fucking idiot? Where was that? Keep it saved, and Peter says. You did? You're right, Peter. Sorry, man. I missed your comment there if you're still there. My apologies, dude. I see A1 and them boys fucked off. They came in all at once. Fairly early when they were coming in with their banter shit, and they shut that down fairly fast. Anyway. It's a Premier League year, but we have 68 titles. No, we don't want to have 68 titles, if you want to call it that. Even none of those count with the you can't count the charity shields as a major honour. So you can count friendlies and put them off to the side and say how many friendlies have you won over other people's friendlies, but you can't count them as part of the actual trophy halls because they're not trophies. So I think, well, last I counted was 49, 46. It was a 50, 46. As far as I seen. And yeah. Norris says 1-0, but he's a bit delayed there. Fish won't sign anyone in January. Well, it's not up to FSG really to sign him, Chilled, because they're out of the picture now, but it's all down to Edwards. This is a big misunderstanding Liverpool fans are having recently, especially the ones that are crying out for FSG out and all this and that. FSG dropped out of the picture as soon as Edwards came in. They still own the club, yes, but they're off buying shit from pastures new, doing all of this stuff, and Edwards has total control over funding, who we buy, what we do, up to a certain point. I think it's about 105, 107 million. Is what, then he has to kind of go to them and say, look, kind of sanction them or whatever, but it's completely in the control of Edwards. FSG don't have limitations put on him for what he needs to buy or sell. So this is like a big misconstruction happening a lot this season and some of last season. When Edwards came back in, he wanted to bring Julian Ward back in as well, and we've used that just does the negotiations for players when it happens. But look, so far they're not doing too badly. They got Arnold Sladden, which is a great coup. Chiesa, although he's been injured, getting him for 10 million when he can turn into an absolute worldie. I mean, he was a £130 million player a couple of seasons ago, and if he doesn't come to fruition, he doesn't come to fruition, and it was only 10 million. So it's a win-win. And if anything, if you go back to Italy, every club back in Italy will, bite your hand off to get him. So we have to stop with this FSGO crap because they've got nothing to do with it anymore. And anybody who says so is only trying to pull at your clickbait strings, because then they're clear, like, as responsible people that are fans in YouTube or whatever like that, they need to be upfront when they're talking about FSG. A lot of them out there that are just like anti-FSG a lot. I'm not anti anybody or for anybody. I'm pro Liverpool Football Club and what needs to be done. If somebody needs to sign, I'd say we need to sign. I'm not this person in or that person out. Unless they really, act the bollocks. So, so far, I think whether FSG have done good has outweighed the bad, and when I say outweighed the bad, I mean by a country mile with some of the stuff they did. So, Chill Chat, thank you for the follow. We need a few players in January, otherwise we fall off. We could fall off, but it's not looking too likely at the moment, and it's very hard to do business in January. Other teams need to do business in January. I wouldn't say we need to do it too much, because we've rotated well most of the season, and like we were still going till the last minute there in that game. Sells just he absolutely saved for us today with the amount of saves that he made. We should have been 5-6-1 up. What are we not meant to fight? Keane, how's it going, man? I was just the score when I'm live. KC Ninja, thank you for the follow. When I'm live and I'm watching along, like people don't come into the chat because they could be like a minute or 30 seconds to a minute ahead of me. And if they come in and say, "Oh, 1-0 or whatever," and they're spoiling my celebration, you know, then you know the mods. It's not even. I don't even get the chance to see it. The mods will just insta ban them. Maybe they can spare one of those poor lads just watching streams. Yeah, I better take that off the screen actually because it's still floating around there. Anyway. So yeah, the games coming up that we have anyway for the next few games. Obviously, I have to change that now. To 1-1. Brentford next, then Lille. Back in the Champions League on the 21st next week. This will be 21st. So back to the Tuesday. Okay. Then Ipswich Town at 3 p.m. on the Saturday. I should be over for that game. If I'm not, I'm undecided whether I'm going with the missus to Chicago or not yet. But if I'm not going and anybody's stuck, there will be a hospitality ticket for sale for that game. Thoughts on the Brentford game, Evan? I think we just have to go at them. I think we're much better going at the likes of Brentford now than City. I thought we completely dominated them earlier in the season. And I think we know how to keep Brentford quiet. I think Brentford can kind of get their tails up a couple of times in the game. At home they've been very good this season, but they did lose 2 in a row. You know, so that kind of myth now about them being like not being able to get at home is kind of gone out the window, you know. So yeah, that'd be one that I'd be looking at. I think we'll take them. No hassle. To be honest with you, I'm not going to kind of say yeah or no against it. Spury, I'm glad he's back because when he was working his arse off, I don't know what was going on between Verge and Szoboszlai early on in the game because I thought Szoboszlai was working really well. I thought he was working really hard. And I thought he linked up really well. I thought he created a lot of space for Salah. You can make mistakes, you can, but yeah, he was leggy today. Out of all the players, Robertson looked the most leggy at times. You know, running forward when he's on the ball is all great, but his turn of pace is gone when he's kind of turning around to get back into position and do stuff. It's all gone. Tsimikas came on and that's the funny thing, man. Tsimikas first touch to Jota goal. You know, Robert is knackered. Anthony, he is, man. He is knackered. There's nothing you could do about that. You could rest him for the next 6-7 weeks, and then you'd have to put him back into pre-season to get going again. Sometimes you just get, you know, the physical block starts kicking in. And that's it. We all know that. I certainly do anyway at 43 years of age. So it's nuts. Absolutely nuts. It is a shame really because he worked his socks off for us though, you know. I still kind of have him in the squad as a backup for a couple games or something like that, but I think it's at a point where Tsimikas is actually looking slightly better to keep him around. I was saying earlier on the season, get rid of Tsimikas and get rid of, you know. It should say, yeah, there was a truth in it. Yeah, I'd keep him as backup as well, Cian. Definitely, man. Is that Mallow Cian Cronin, is it? And Gravenberch is a diamond Schuster. But no, Nunes to Saudi. Yeah, there is, but Edwards, I think, wants to pay. He wants to get 85 million plus the 17.5% to 19% add-on that Liverpool usually throw into it. To kind of bring that tally back, because we only paid 64 for him really. Plus, if we won a trophy or anything out of the league, you know, we pay him a bit extra. So Liverpool want that covered in the sale. So we just get back exactly the money that we made, pretty much. That's pretty much why they're doing it. Which is smart. Nah, that's Didlin. I own Didlin. I was originally from Farnery myself. It's Didlin. Wait, no, came from Didlin. Wait, no, is that the same Keane though, but you just moved over to Mela? What's the story? Nah, you let me know, yeah. Would you replace him with? Isaac would be the smartest option to replace him with. I like the fella that we're linked to as a Seamus. I like his style of football. Kind of reminds me of like a mix between Gyökeres and Torres in how he runs and what he does. he could be a cheaper option to bring in. Because I don't think Tsimikas is moving anywhere in this window. I can't see Newcastle letting him go. While they've got a chance to probably creep into the top four, the way Chelsea drops off, the way, you know, well, Chelsea drop back off. Kenzie, thank you for the follow. The way Arsenal are just, you know, bobbing. City threw away two goal lead tonight, you know. Do you think we need to sign a centre back? Well, I suppose you upgrade. We've Quantity there, Kanate, and the only problem is if Kanate gets injured again, yeah, then we have a problem. Yeah. But also, you see, the reason we don't need to buy too much is because Endo's been doing a great job in there a couple of times that he's played there, and Gravenberch is well able to play that position as well. He did it tonight. So I didn't think they had much of a chance at all when Gravenberch went back there. Yeah, he's not been given the chance yet. You know, I think he was just, you know, his head is still a bit wobbled from being not mollycoddled, as they call it, from Klopp. Klopp would walk over and give him a hug. It's okay, but you can't do that. Where Slot is like, that's not good enough. Just, you know, do better. Which is what I want really from a manager going forward. We couldn't go into the same type of manager and expect the same results because lads would just not step up, you know. But in fairness, look, one loss all season in the cup. We're down 1-0 to Spurs, but I mean they have to come to Anfield, you know, and it's a 2-legged tie. So that for me is not a loss until the ties are finished, and that's be the same with anybody, you know. You're just 1-0 down. That's it. And Liverpool have been 1-0 down quite a lot this season and last season, even more so. And Tara, I think we got like 24 points from losing positions or something. As bad as the Super Bowl is in California. 591 milliliters of Pepsi, $9. Jesus. And don't get me started, Ozzy, on American football, man. You know, it's a big bravado thing with things on the stage and people performing and all of that. But when you get to the actual game, a load of men bouncing off each other, nowhere near the level of rugby, but the ball only stays on the pitch for 11 minutes, maximum, the entire game. 11 minutes. In 4 hours, the ball stays in play. How can you sit there and watch that shit? It's just a show, and no relegations and no promotions or nothing like that. It's not a sport. It's not a sport. It's a spectacle. It's the WWE of rugby. That's what it is. It's what WWE would be if it was rugby. That's what they call that. Basketball's a good sport. Baseball's alright. Teams will do well to leave Forest with a point. Exactly, Wisey. Unbelievable, man. That Gav, is it? But yeah, no, the first place pretty much drew with the second best team in the league away from home tonight. That's the way I see it. And then, you know, City throwing away 2-0 leads, Chelsea barely getting a draw at the end in the game, and you know, yeah, I don't know. Did it finish West Ham 3, Forest 1? Is it? Must be getting close. What, the Super Bowl? Yeah, I think so. I don't think I look forward to the Super Bowl is the movie trailers. There's normally a lot of cool like superhero movie trailers and stuff like that coming out. Jota's unbelievable. What's Kieran Cronin? I thought it was Keane Cronin, man. Sorry, that's why I was getting it mixed up. I looked there twice. To be fair, I love NFL. But it's a good spectacle to watch, I suppose. It's good to get a few people around and just kind of go, if something happens. Because then you don't have to pay much attention to the game. Because it's just getting I suppose it is that way. It's a good kind of to get people around so that they can talk. I suppose because in football, a lot of people are like, shh, shut up, I realize something's happening every 5 seconds, you know? But, yeah. Madrid, 99. If Spurs win tomorrow, the league is destined to Liverpool. You know, it's in our hands at the moment, Madrid, you know? So, but I can see any one of those two teams could win tomorrow night, to be honest with you. Any one of them. Oh, yeah. I don't mind it. I played back in the day. Jesus, even back in the day, on the gas side of things in the PSG, it was me, from my area, anyway, in Farnley, there was me, John Gardner, Halpines and all that were in the gas side of things, but then the boys were playing hurling at the same time. I never really got into hurling. I was handy enough with it, but I never got into it. I preferred football, and then I really preferred I'm not going to say soccer. I'm going to say football. Need that Diaz at number 9 project be over now. He can't play it. What? Of course he can. Diaz has been great at number 9 this season. He's done the job that Bobby used to play. But he's been mostly sitting back in the midfield, helping out. I did watch it. I did a live stream watch along it. He was pulled out the whole time because of the low block. Yeah, he was pulled out the whole time, HG. Because the low, if you watched it, the way they were set up, it kept pulling Diaz back to the midfield. Well, Jota's not match fit. That's the only reason why he's not starting. That's the only reason. But obviously, he'd be the first choice. But he does a good job. Does Diaz when he's on there. Because he creates space for the lads as well. Jesus, the mistakes there. From that keeper. I think Leno made 2 terrible mistakes. Anyway. That's similar goal. It's like curled in. Keeper was blindsided, Fabianski. Jesus, the keepers were terrible in West Ham Fulham. Like, terrible. Salah had a poor game today. He always has a dry patch and Johnny picks up in February. He didn't know. First half he was awful. Second half he got involved a bit more, but first half he was. Yeah, he doesn't pick up. He's it is just like a battery recharge he gets. That's a good win for Graham Potter, isn't it? 3-2 to West Ham. It's a good result for them. Really good result for them, actually. I need to change these. Where's that logo there? No, not that. Where's the apple? Here we go. Just change that here for a second while I'm here, so I won't forget to do it during the week. And see, all this is done individually by hand. Let's every bit of these graphics. Every bit of them. People don't see the work that goes into it. Now I've this page done, I suppose. But the other stuff, like all of these things that pop up. I'll tell you what, Brentford next game is a must win. No more draws. You need to get back to winning ways. I think so. I think we go on a win from here, HG. I'll be honest with you, I really do. I like you're dead right there on saying that. I think we do go on to win the next few games and then start getting a run of games together. Yeah, definitely. It's a tough away game. It's one of the toughest away games we have for the rest of the season. That and maybe because of how Everton have played in the last while. KC Ninja sent a slay. Dude, I didn't even see that, my guy. I don't even know what that means, but thank you. So if anybody sees this KC Ninja guy, thank you. I don't know what a slay means, but because I'm not getting alerts, I'm only just seeing it popping up the top. I think so. Yeah, I think Spurs gets the result tomorrow night. I think we're good. So yeah, I'm heading over for the what date is it? I just had him up there, didn't I? I am heading over for whose hand? What happened? Yeah, and a few others. I missed that. Or spots, yeah. Yeah. Whose hand? Anyway, yeah, I'm 25th. That's 11 days from now, and I haven't even got a flight if I'm going or not. I haven't decided if I'm going to Chicago with the wife yet. So if I am, I won't be going to that Ipswich game, as I said that earlier. So I'll be selling that ticket. But it means I own 3 hospitality tickets for Anfield, so I have to sell it and then acquire the taste. But if Arsenal win tomorrow, the pressure is on, and we are going to really find out what the lads are made of. True, very true. But I don't know. It's Spurs at home or Arsenal tomorrow night. I didn't even see that. Mark, thanks very much, man. I appreciate it tonight, dude. Look after yourself. So yeah, it's Arsenal away, isn't it? Bonus gift for Spider. You can finish the other half, top half. Go with your wife. Did your job. I will. Yeah. Nice one. I hope we learned from last season on how not to let a lead slip. Be heartbreaking if it happens. You know what? Again, I know I was in, everything was great last season. We were right in there, right in the mix. I went to Portugal at the end of March, start of April, something like that. And while I was in Portugal, that's how we noticed it, because we were brilliant before that. While I went to Portugal, we didn't win one single game in that entire time that I was over there for the few weeks. and it was all down to that Crystal Palace game, man. That's what catch me. The United fans are going to say it's about whatever to do with United, but it wasn't really. It was, again, celebrating draws against us. But yeah, no, I was down to that Crystal Palace game, and that ended it for us. I am going to Portugal this year. I'm going in April, but a bit later this year. I'm hoping by the time I get there, it'll already be kind of done and dusted. So yeah, I'm going. I'm a bit. Yeah, there's a bit of a bad luck there for me as well, are you? When I was there, but it was just a weird one, man. But this time I'm not going to watch it in the complex like I did last time. I'm going to head down into Albufeira. I'm going to enjoy it, because we're staying in this beautiful place. Just kind of give a shout out to a place there that's it's been really good. Eden Resort, just outside Albufeira, outstanding for family and kids. Pricey side, but for all but it's all inclusive, you know. So, and it's not hotels, it's houses inside like a gated community with like swimming pools. They've got like these blue coat type things there, but not the tacky ones we see in Ireland, if you know what I mean. I'm not saying it's tacky, but just all the buildings in Ireland are all tacky, and England, when you go to these like Pontins places, it's not like that, but it has those type of people that do all these activities, and they take the kids away from you for like an hour and a half. Oh my god, my screen is frozen. Yeah, it's alright. My camera's been acting up every like half an hour or so. My camera's just been going, and it's a brand new well, it's not, my other one is a bit screwed. My what's it called, my cam link, but I borrowed one off the mate for a few weeks because I'm going to upgrade my cam setup inside. Basically, my daughter was hanging off the wire. That the USB port of the cam link, if any of you know what a cam link is in the USB, and she kind of bent USB a bit, and it bent the kind of cam link a bit. So it still works, but it didn't. It still works, but it would take a while for it to come on. But then I changed it to this one, but for some reason it's freezing every so often, and I don't know whether that's down to something that's going on in the PC or some drivers that I have to look at. But I'm going to do a massive clean up because my PC is $6,000, lads. I bought the bloody thing in the middle of the bloody pandemic there about 2.5 years ago, and it cost a bit extra because of it. But it's like, yeah, it's nuts. Like, it's got, at the time it has a 3090 and the whole setup like inside in it. So, and I'm switching to the 5090 this time. That 3090 alone cost me about $3,500 or something. That's how much it cost in that time. Yeah. So I got it then. So everything else was on top of it. So yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, nuts. The pricing. But a buddy of mine actually from up to the Glen, that's whose cam link I have now. He's not in the Glen anymore now, he's in Ballincollig. But if you know what, Tony Carroll, he's from up to the Glen that way there, like, and the neck Carroll and all them. But it's his cam link I have now. Because he bought a house in Ballincollig. And he wasn't using, he wasn't streaming or doing anything. But I said, look, just give it to me, I'll take it for a couple of months. And I'm going to get the Cam Link Pro, which is the one with the 4 slots in it. That goes into the PCIe board. But the new board that I got in this PC, because I had to upgrade them, doesn't have enough slots, so they have to add onto it. So did I go to the Mon AG? No, I went to the park. I went out to the south side. Yeah, I was back in 1993. I went 1993. I started secondary school. Jeez, that's a long time ago now when you think of it. And it feels like a few years ago, like about 10, 15 years ago, but it's not. It's not. No, but I was in Scully Sagan and Fairnway. Kansas Streamer works in the uni IT department 10 years ago. I was given a 5k computer to use. Sometimes I'd take. He would have to work from home. Yeah. I guess, yeah, but this is really, really good. And it's not even a Threadripper full on. Like, it's a really good PC. It's a Ryzen 9. I think it's a 680E now, the board that's in it. And the Ryzen 9 is the processor, obviously. But it's all DDR5. What am I streaming? I was a big gaming streamer for a long while, Kieran, until is it Kieran or Kieran? I don't know what way to tell me if it's Kieran or Kieran 1 or 2. And so I'm on Twitch a lot. I do a Kieran. Okay, cool. So I do a lot of horror stream stuff. So back in the day, go back to 2007, something like that, I was actually #1 in the world for a small while on Call of Duty 4, the original. because we played a lot of Search and Destroy, and back then Search and Destroy was the biggest score game, so anybody who played Search and Destroy all the time was always like a big. But it would, me, I'm too godly. LE2 Chris for eyes, being a fair player, all swap places over time. But although being a fair player, like we'd all about 40 days done, 50 days done. He had like 97 days or something on the game, and he still wasn't beating us. But yeah, that was like that back in the day, and then I went on. We did a lot of things with a clan that we started at the time, and just won loads of tournaments. You know, did a lot of game battles, stuff like that, and we at the time 181 land tournament wins, and traveling around, and then you know, just kind of after a while you kind of get older and it starts fizzling out and what. And I don't even pick up a Call of Duty game these days. When I go into it, I would play really well. So when the lads bring me on, they'll still end up on top or something like that. But they play it all the time. It's just Call of Duty is kind of easy to read and how to play it, but it's just you just get fed up of it. You really do. But I prefer PUBG these days, and I haven't played that in a while. I guarantee you I haven't played PUBG in about 6 or 7 months, and even before that about 5 months, and I played it non-stop for a long time. But a lot of time it's all horrors now these days, escape room, puzzle games, that kind of stuff. Love all of this kind of stuff. And I suppose you just getting a bit older, so I just found so as Ozzy said, I found Spider playing some of those games. PUBG was huge, it was, and I was also for a period of time #1 in the world, and but they don't like me saying this, on a game called First Class Trouble, which was hope you win with the AFL Cup, can't deal with the others when you're an Arsenal fan anyway. But on the ship, is it? Oh yeah, First Class Trouble, yeah, that one, yeah. So I was in that for a long. Oh, not United Arsenal. Okay, fair enough. Oh, fair enough. Nice one. That's a weird thing to hear from you, but nice one. Appreciate it. But yeah, it's one on the where it's supposed to be like 1920s on a ship in the future and all of that. Yeah. So I'm playing that in a while as well. Jesus, there's a group of woke people on that game, and oh my god, they were editing videos to try and make me look racist. They were trying to do all this and that. I was asking about cultures and the difference between, you know, certain cultures in Ireland, certain cultures that are over in America, and we were all having like genuine discussions, but people were just like clipping and editing it, trying to make it look bad and all this kind of stuff. And it was genuine cultural questions, like, you know, and they tried to do that. It was up. They had a YouTube video put up, the whole lot, but then they got all the channels taken down because YouTube just went after them, because it was just like this is false. We've got the full length video here. And why we so pretty much told them to let them away with it. So stupid to put that stuff up. So yeah, Forrester doing very well, kind of like Villa last season. Yeah, loads. Kieran, like I've a hospitality season ticket, so 3 of them I should say together. I'm getting 4 more next season. So I go over every couple of weeks for the games. So maybe every second home game, or like in between, I could go over for 3 in a row. I mightn't go over for 2. I might go, you know, that kind of way. But last season I did 19 games, so that'll tell you. So have I got any here? If I've got the pictures up, I can't show them here. But I've because I'd have to go into my PC and open it up. Gary McAllister, Jesus, Steve McManaman, Jason McAteer, Robbie Fowler, Neil Miller, Jesus, Phil Babback, and there was loads I met. Ronnie Whelan, Gary Gillespie, Alan Kennedy, Alan Hansen. I think Mr. Nolan, I think so as well. I'll be honest with you, I think he's going to give him a rest. For Brad, I nearly would. I think Robbo needs he needs a week off. In that way. Oh, I met Sadio Mane. I keep forgetting about that. I was after a few beers and chewing a burger while sitting on his Bentley. And he was laughing at me saying, "Is that nice?" I did a video up like that, just me sitting there eating the burger, and he's looking over my shoulder saying, "Is that nice?" Forest fans have got very annoying for the team that came out of nowhere. Mr. Royal County, in fairness, they have a good history in comparison to City and Chelsea, but they're excited. Leave them be excited. They're going to drop off. If anything, they're going to get more up now and just cause everybody else around us to lose games against them or draw with them. So, Jake Smith, we struggled. We just did what we did normally in the first half, you know, completely control the game, but without doing anything exciting. And then in the second half, we just took off. Cells just absolutely saved them. Should have been 6-1 in the end. But they got away with it, in fairness to them. So, yeah, it's not looking good for Rob O'Shea. He's been excellent. Of course he has. Just a different type of game now. Trent has been terrible in right back as well, Mr. Nolan. Great right foot, but terrible in right back he has been. Just non-existent. He was up there trying to score a goal in the front line there tonight. So, yeah, Ian Rush is going out with a friend of ours. And, what you say? I forgot about that. Ian Rush, Roy Evans, inside in the city. You met him in the barn, is it? So that's why his missus is up that way. So his missus now used to go out with Bernard Murphy, the owner of Murphy's Rock. And, yeah, and then they broke up and Ian and her got together. But anyway. Yeah, there was loads that I met. Loads. Absolutely loads that I met. So, no. Take nothing away from the Forest people. Forget that coming into the game. Not the Forest I see most informed. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, Liverpool have been on a kind of a tired couple of games in a spell where it hasn't gone too well. Draw with United, lost to Spurs in the first round of the League Cup, or the first leg of the semi-final of the League Cup, and then, you know, just kind of ticking over, waiting for that second win in the team to start kicking in, and still not losing games. You know, obviously, I know the League Cup one is a loss, but it's not a loss over 2 legs, is it yet? So. Anyway, first half was very frustrating. Thankfully, Jordan Edwin and Salah was off his game. Yeah. Thoughts on the game, lad? That was he fan. How's it going, man? Controlled the first half. We controlled the whole game, to be honest with you, but we controlled the first half without doing anything special up front. There wasn't enough being done up front for me. I think Diaz was dropped too deep because of the low block of Nottingham Forest. Forest did absolutely nothing in that game. Only just went looking for that counter attack all the time. There was. Did he get a red card? Yeah, no, I'm seeing now Brooks or something, was it? Yeah. So we beat them was the first. Yeah, a point gained last year when we beat them was the first time since 1979. There you go, you know. That was it. Thanks very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Not a shot on target first half. Much better second half. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Control the game without doing anything special. But second half, dude, we should have scored 6. We should have. You know. Yeah, absolutely nullified them second half. Like, there wasn't even a question of them getting. I think they had one chance to start moving up, and they were too tired from defending. But that's what Liverpool can do to you. You know, they can grind down teams. They can shut them all down, and thankfully, Jota and Tsimikas scored with both their, the first touch from Tsimikas onto Jota's first touch, and it was a goal. So anyway, lads, as I said, I will be back on Saturday for, as you can see below there, Liverpool for Brentford. Wait, she's not here in a second. Let's block it with the sign in that one. I'll be back for Brentford away on Saturday, and then better improve over a match versus get worse. Exactly, Ozzy. Don't think Mac was up too much today. I think he just had Diaz back on top of him all the time, Mr. Nolan. So I think I think that he was kind of limited. I think he had to do a lot of deep lying attacking, if you know what I mean. And he's himself. Even Gravenberch was slightly leggy for the start of the game today, and then they all grew into it at the end of the game. They were all very good going into it at the end of the game. So, which is great. Anyway. I'm going to go there. I'll probably be back for your next live. Nice one, bud. Appreciate that. I'll be here on Saturday, lads, as you can see there at 2:45. I'll be here for live on TikTok and YouTube and Facebook all at the same time, and Twitch, by the way, all at the same time. So actually I'll stick up some of the socials there for the following, and you can see it there. That's the Discord there if you want to grab it. Follow me on Facebook. You find me at Spider LFC or just Spider for gaming. Instagram is Spider LFC. Don't worry about that one. I just put it in there for the sake of it. Kick, Twitch, and all these places. YouTube, you'll find me if you just type in Irish Spider Guy, and it finds me everywhere. So have a good one, Spider. Best to the fam. Thanks very much, Ozzy. Same to you, dude. And thank you for subbing again tonight, man. I appreciate it. Irish Spider Guy on Twitch. Anything gaming wise, you just type in Irish Spider Guy or Spider, you'll find me. Anything Liverpool wise, you'll find me at Spider LFC. I don't know whether I'll be doing a post match on. I don't know whether Jack is doing a post match on his channel. So yeah, no idea. Alright, we'll see. We'll go there. Kieran, thanks very much, Mr. Royal, and all that, Mr. Nolan. Everybody else, that was he. All you guys that were in tonight. To Mark and the lads as mods, guys, all of you. You're welcome. Thanks, lads. Mark and guys and all the lads that are on YouTube as well. The usual crowd that's on there. Nice one for tonight. Appreciate it, lads. It's a good point considering how much of a low block they put up, how much out of second gear we haven't gotten in the last couple of weeks without still losing. This is what you need to do. Grind out the draws, grind out the wins, play yourself back into fitness, and get that second win for the second half of the season. Salah is normally quiet anyway in January, so from January onwards he takes off. February onwards, I should say. So let's look forward to Salah going nuts for the rest of the season. And yeah, lads, nice one. Right, never walk alone and all that jazz. I'll talk to you later.